Hey, my powerful Scorpios. Today I wanted to do an energy surrounding what does our ancestors want us to know at this time, like moving forward. You know, we do the relationship stuff and on the self-building, but really want to know what messages our ancestors are trying to relate to us. Ooh. Oh, this your first on my channel, like and subscribe. Family, I already know y'all like it. I know y'all subscribing, and I love you for it. You know it. Okay. Most High, I thank you for my beautiful, powerful Scorpio collective. I thank you for their life and their purpose. Anything that's rising up against us, let it fall down immediately. Victory is our portion. We walk in it, we receive it. It is so. Ancestors, whatever messages that we should know right now, we ask you to open up the communication portal so that we could receive them in the way that we are desired to receive them. Messages of power, wisdom, and knowledge. Messages of power, wisdom, and knowledge. Messages of power, wisdom, and knowledge. Okay, the first thing we have is angelic assistance, divine guidance, loving support. Spirit says right now, our ancestors want us to know that we have the support of angelic energy. Our angels, it is very important for us to understand the resources that are gifted to us for taking this spiritual walk, you know, for being the spiritual vessel so that divine can use us in the way that's for the best possible outcome. And Spirit says, so right now, understand that even though we may be walking some of these experiences alone, Spirit says, understand that you're not alone and you have the authority to call on these very, 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 very powerful angelic energies to help and operate on your behalf, you know. So don't think you don't have that, and please until you, what is a spirits, don't knock it till you tried it. Don't knock saying, oh, angels ain't there and you watching the spiritual channel. You better understand we very, very protected. It's things that your ancestors want you to know that you have access to. See, it's one thing saying we superheroes, but without having the miracles and the abilities to call these beautiful angelic beings to assist us, it's like not really truly operating in the fullness of this God-like energy, God energy, basically source energy. Messages of power, understanding, and love. Messages of power, understanding, and love. Angels, ancestors. Healing earth. We have healing earth, the power to give and receive healing. Spirit says right now, see, you already know that we're here on a mission, right? To have a beautiful, positive experience while birthing in this new life. This, we have been chosen to create a new world. Spirit says, understand, when you're in this creation energy, you have angelic assistance. You have powers beyond what this earth can give you. And Spirit says, this is the time for us to heal earth. Let the angelic beings assist us so that we can really put power into earth again, so that it can thrive as though we want to see it. We have to create it the way we want, but we have to see it first. And Spirit says, this is the time for us to heal. This is the time for us to come and rise, conquer, and just rule in beautiful peace, love, passion, and strength. This is new beginning. We have the six, which is this equal give and take energy. Understanding that with things, it's for it to be a continuous vibrant, evenly flow. Both energies have to want it. Both energies have to want to receive and give, so that it strengthens that link. And then right here, Spirit says, right, your ancestors want you to know, for what you are giving to the earth, you will receive. This is something that support. Look at how it's like the tree supporting her. Why? Because the power in which she has to place into the earth can feel kind of unstable at times, but that support. say, look, you don't have to do this on your own. Trust you got your spiritual beings with you. Your ancestors want you. They saying at a time like this, it's time for you to really rely on the spiritual connections that you have. Your ancestor says you got spiritual connections that you need to call on. You feel me? Oh, I like that. As spiritual connections, baby. You better get on your spiritual connections. You know what I'm saying? You got somebody that could, get this for you, then go ahead and call them up. I need you to take care of this angelic beings. Boop, 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 boop. When shit start happening, then you gonna be like, damn, this shit real, family. I'm telling you, you better unlock the doors. Ooh, why? Tell me why. Ancestors break it down to a why. Because, baby, it is our harvest time. Spirit says, we want you to know, look, you got that help. 44, that's 8, that's abundance, stability. Spirit says, look, we got your back. Things gonna start happening. Hey, understand you got this connect that can take care of that. Understand that you got support so you can really heal the world. This kind of like remind me, I'm just gotta say it, this remind me like when I was getting real tired and my family member was like, Mercy, go ahead and take you some naps and stuff. We're gonna be straight. Like that was the support, because if you giving out massive energy, Spirit said your ancestors want you to know you gonna have that support so that you can stay stern, you can stay up. You're not leaning on yourself. Message. Okay. So anyway, gathering a blessing. Spirit says right now, this is a time for you to gather your blessings. Understand you are not by yourself, and abundance and great things are coming. So your ancestors want you to know it's time to step in. It's time to have those, to tap into those resources. Your angelical resources. Sacred action. Decisive focus. Spirit says it's time to focus. It's time to focus. Focus on those things that you know that you need to. It's time to focus on the things that are being revealed to you. Some of you guys are about to get off, like telling you, somebody's going to be telling you about some books you need to read. It's time for you to get them, read them. I don't care if you get them on Audible. It's like some information that's about to be given to you, and your ancestors want you to be aware of it. This is about to set up like a foundation on where you go next, on what Spirit is allowing you to uncover. We are in this discovery mode. Dora the Explorer. I don't know how this melody go, but I know it was Dora the Explorer. So we about to, Scorpio Explorers, we about to get on this magical trail, on like some exploring some shit about our abilities and our powers and shit. Are y'all gonna come on this journey with me or no? Just let me know right now, so I won't, pack as much stuff, because I ain't gonna have that many people coming with me. Just let me know right now. Messages of power and like ancestors. What you want my family to know? Calming the waters, peaceful self-regulation. So your Spirit says, look, we're about to bring you all the powers, all the abilities. And we're going to give you this energy of calmness where it won't be overwhelming. You ever had some shit that happened to you so quick, it was just like overwhelming, That's how some traumas start, because some things happened that was overwhelming. Your mind didn't know how to process it, so it kind of went on an overload. Spirit says, man, all this stuff is about to come to you, and and that's the reason why it's being broken down to you like this. But your ancestors really want you to focus on your connections, your spiritual connections, because you have, and that's all okay, Spirit, that's all I'm taking now. Yeah, Spirit really wants you to focus on your spiritual connections, because it's something that is coming that is very, very monumental, but you need to know it's something else Spirit needs you to uncover, so when this takes place, you will be in this state of calmness. Okay, so Spirit says, collective, there's an energy for you right now to get to activate all of these connections. Let the connections know that, hey, I know that you got this situationship that you're gonna be able to help me with when the time comes. I want to activate that right now. I want you to know I got my golden ticket. So it's kind of like that type of in you do have to want to receive this. You do need to understand who is your connection, what type of energies that are behind those connections, what those connections take care of. You feel me? It's like, don't hire somebody, like you need somebody to fix your toilet, but then you hire somebody that only fix glass. It's like you gotta know the person for the job, so when the time comes, you know which angelic being to call on. Which, you see what I'm saying? Okay, because you want them to be in the field that you need the help in. Anyway, and then Spirit says brilliant beliefs, a luminous life force, personal power is something that's coming out within you. This harvest is about to bring out this power that you have not seen before, that people around you have not seen before. You are a fucking beast, Scorpio collective. Your ancestors want you to understand, with this assistance, you are going to realize who you are in the time of everything going everywhere. Spirit says there's something that you need to unlock in you, why you need to activate these angelical assistants, so that you will know that when the time comes, this is when that beast starts roaring. You know what I'm saying? Right in the time where it's time to eat and feast or protect. Okay, got 2 more cards, y'all, and then I'm gonna let you go. All right, bright heart light, open connection. See, this is connecting. Connections. We already spoke about this. Spirit says now you're about to start connecting with things and situations that are going to aid in you healing the earth. The very thing, and I feel like there's gonna be a lot of powerful connections where I feel like situations are where it's like where you be down and usually you will have to come out of it by yourself. I feel like there's gonna be energies that are gonna support you solely and just really have your back to a depth to where you haven't experienced yet. This is a part of that new experience, and that's the reason why your ancestors are saying it's time to tap into this divine help, this divine loving support, because a lot of these angelical entities are going to be taking form. Oh, they're gonna be taking form in these human bodies, and like it's like some of the people that you're gonna meet that's coming in to support you are going to be real like angel energy. Oh, earth angels. And then we have balance, stable, standing firm. Spirit says, I'm giving you this energy of standing firm in a time with your personal power. Stay firm in who you are, not moving. Just because they say one thing don't mean I gotta go with it. It's me against the world if it gotta be. Why? Because I got my angelic beings assisting me. Spirit say, bro, we walking into a lot of power. Ooh, I don't know if y'all feel that, but bro, we are the shit. And now our ancestors telling us we about to open up more subconscious awareness. What am I trying to say, Most High? We are opening up different dimensions to our minds that are going to widen up our world as we know it. But we have assistance, so we need to get to it because something is happening. A transformation is happening right now on earth, and Spirit says that right now it is the time for you to access those connections that you have. All right, Scorpio Collective, I love y'all. If y'all like this video, like this, okay? For those that's not subscribed, it ain't nothing coming out your pocket. Go ahead and subscribe. I love you, love yourself. Remember, we are the gods, and there's nothing they can do about it but tap in.